Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all... It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance.
Kylian Mbappe! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And deciding to go short with this one. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11.
Big chance here, Derek.
Well, it might still work out for them. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Vinicius. Mbappe! And nicely parried away. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Can he create an angle? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe. Chances on. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Vinicius Junior. Well-timed tackle. And he might be through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And they have possession again. Well, he might be expelled from the game. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And he has options available. Mbappe! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Real Madrid have given it away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Who can he pick out? Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Real chance. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Federico Valverde. The Merengues have lost the ball. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Can he find the right pass? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Sloppy in possession from Real. And he's through here. Oh no, not the greatest of efforts, was it?
Well, I think I can say he's made a real mess of that.
In a decent position now. Incisive pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Vinicius Junior. Surely. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Vinicius. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And he's in. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It's got to be! Can they take advantage of the situation? Nicely saved. Oh, what an opportunity. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Cleared away comprehensively. And support available. He's in here. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. And he could be in proper trouble here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mbappe, he's in with a chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Mbappe. Really good challenge. And he's broken free. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Can he find the right pass? In with a chance. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And clearing his lines. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Kylian Mbappe. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And defensive play to be applauded. Bellingham. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And in with a real chance. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And he's made headway. Big chance it is. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And Real with the ball again. Feeding it through. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And he takes on the shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, they fancy a short one. Tchouaméni. Lucas Vazquez. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a confident clearance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he might be through here. Can he finish? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
It's there for him. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Aurélien Tchouaméni. He's in with a chance. Can they stop it going in? Looking for the right angle.
Well, Real are knocking at the door here, trying to get that equaliser. But they've just been denied by a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. They need to get back into this game quickly.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can't miss, surely. Save, but still a chance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Rodrigo. That is a very fine challenge. And, well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort.
Oh, he's through here. Really good diving save. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. This could level it. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink, and wild celebrations on the touchline. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Oh, in with a chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And it must be. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Chance to put them in front. Stopped a surefire goal. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Thwarting him. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. But he's gone short with it. And angling it back. And struggling to get the shot off. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men. Vinicius. Opportunity to level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Oh, great defending. Mbappe. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Real Madrid regaining possession. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way, down as they are to 10. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rodrigo. Can he give them the lead? Must finish. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. How to play, Real Madrid throw here. Valverde, teammate and support. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the counter-attack is on, options available. He's in with a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And Real doing well to win it back. And credit due, a good intervention. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Must be! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Lucas Vazquez. Well, possibilities inside the box. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Real might threaten on the flank. Mbappe. The fans are shouting, shoot. Is it going to be? Timely intervention. Will he? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Easy save. Rodrigo. Nice weight on the pass. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior to give them the advantage. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Vinicius Junior. And options in the centre. This could square the game. The threat was there, but no problems now. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And that is that, half-time here. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Oh, big chance! That is tackling of the highest order. And this to level it. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way, down as they are to 10. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Can he put them ahead? Terrific block there. And up for grabs off the keeper. Vasquez. On to Valverde. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Went in strongly, decisively. Courtois. Valverde. And he's made headway. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And Bellingham. Now with Rodrigo. Can he put them in front? Smuggled away. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Lucas Vasquez. Poor pass. Mbappe. And he's broken free. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Oh, to level the match. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Spot on with that challenge. Might be a chance here. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover
and he's through here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Plenty of support here. Bellingham. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to equalise here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. It's a perfect challenge. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Mbappe. Lucas Vazquez. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Mbappe. Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Mbappe. And he's in. It's still alive. Really committed defending.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rodrigo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And unable to keep possession. Rodrigo, in with a chance. And fine goalkeeping. Playing it in. What an absolute waste of a corner. And coolly done in the end. Mendy. Promising looking ball. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Chances on. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Well, a textbook interception. And threaded through by Mbappe. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Not giving him a moment's peace. Real using width to good effect. Crossing opportunity. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Opportunity here. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you'll see, it's not a good pass out from the back. It's on the wrong side of the player he's trying to pass it to. It's intercepted, and it's a good finish. Yes, of course it is, but it's not good defending all round.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And players waiting in the centre. Mbappe. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Courtois. Now with Bellingham. A very timely interception. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, in with a chance! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. And Real Madrid have it back now. He's in here. It has to be, surely. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Mbappe, and the ruling is offside here. Well read to win possession back. Real find themselves in a position of menace. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way, down as they are to 10. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, he's gone short with it. Can he put them in front? Excellent block. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And Bellingham. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mbappe, opportunity it is. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Real Madrid get the throw in. How about the cross? Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Mbappe in possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, can you believe this? They've forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And in with a real chance. Not just the tackle that was needed. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Real Madrid have given us away. Valverde, an alert piece of defending. Vinicius Junior, and the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed.
Oh, they
with his
could be in. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Rodrigo. And it's opening up. And how about that for a save? It is to be a throw-in. Oh, good idea, but overcooked. Lucas Vazquez. Jude Bellingham. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Mbappe. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Trying to open up the defence. Still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch.
Well, what a good save that was from Courtois.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. And there's a quality defender in action. Now, options are plenty. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Rodrigo. Mbappe. This could square the game. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, far from the ideal pass. And that was a very fine read. Great opportunity. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Might work out. Was an important piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. The ball back with Real now. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Real in a good position out wide. Mbappe. And the decision is one of offside here. And they will make the change now. 10 minutes to go. Well, not long to go now, and Real Madrid must do everything in their power
Oh,
to...
big moment here, Derek.
Can they put it away? And there it is! The equaliser! Courtois. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Real chance. Pivotal moment defensively. He has teammates around him. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Superbly read and executed. He's in with a chance. Oh, tight, tense game. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's just about...
It's got to be. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vinicius Junior. This could be the equaliser. It's still alive. Tried to line it. But all the woodwork.
Well, relief for the goalkeeper. That looked as though it was going into me.
Vinicius Junior. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Trying to open up the defence. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Can he find the right pass? Can they convert? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Perfect challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And playing it through, and running in behind. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. This could be troublesome. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Kylian Mbappe. Mendy has it. Mbappe. Stopped a certain goal. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, not hard to read that pass. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, he's certainly not alone. This might be ideal for the counter. Mbappe. And a strong tackle. A real opening now. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Can they forge ahead? Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. An alert piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Real Madrid have given it away. Valverde. Big chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. Well, they're going for the short one. And Bellingham. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Chances on. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. It's got to be. Oh, what a superb save! And still it is level.
Well, of course, he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
Now, how about the short corner? Militao. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end. All even here. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And that penalty attempt well below average. He scored in the bottom corner. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Job done from the spot. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And the penalty converted here. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And he's beaten the keeper. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. A goal now, and his team will prevail. Engulfed by all the pressure. He nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.